All right, so if you didn't know, there was a tornado in Edmond, Oklahoma last night. All right. Oklahoma tornado action. My family is in the tornado shelter. Hey! Yeah. So we got a little tornado action. I live in between Edmond and Guthrie. So if you're in Oklahoma, you know that we just had a tornado come right over us. We were in our shelter still. We've got hail. It is. It rained on me heavy, didn't it, buddy? Am I dripping wet? So tornado came within probably a couple hundred yards of us. Incredibly intense winds. I'm in our garage. We got our tornado shelter. I've got my feet in it here. Pretty intense. I got buddy Josh here. I got Lindsay here. I know you can't see them because it's dark. They came over for premarital counseling tonight. We're doing their wedding in October, so we're doing that, and that was postponed. But we got heavy lightning. The wind was incredibly intense. Just a little bit ago. So this was pretty wild. Like I said, still getting small hail. They said we got this tornado touchdown probably 3 miles. Actually made contact 3 miles straight south of us, right down Kelly. So pretty intense though. Didn't see it coming. I mean, it just kind of came out of nowhere. So Jennifer Mayo, thanks for the phone call. We were watching. I appreciate you calling and giving us a heads up to watch the weather. So vehicles are all pulled in the garage. We had to get out in the rain to make it to our shelter, but everybody's in and everybody's okay. But as you can hear, it's an incredible light show, loud storm. So, we don't have electricity. Our whole neighborhood's out of electricity. Once again, I live between Edmond and Guthrie, so we're right in the heart of where this came over. So super thankful to have this tornado shelter here at our house that we can dive into if need be. So, which we did. iPads. Everybody got your iPads?
Yep.
Everybody got your iPads?
Yes. Hey,
Where's your iPad, Sterling? Oh man. They're just focused on iPads. We're over here focused on not dying. So anyway, well, we'll keep you posted, folks. And we got tornado warning sirens, stuff going off. So me and my family got underground. We got a tornado shelter in our garage. So we buried up. It hit. Winds were unbelievable. And I got up, actually got out of the house last night, was able to kind of survey a little bit of the damage, which was, trees blown over, but it was dark, couldn't tell. I haven't heard, hopefully there's no injuries, anything like that, but it started 200 yards from my house is where the tornado touched down. My neighbors have lost trees. Got one of my neighbors building a new shop building. His doors are ripped off. All metal's been blown off of his building that he's in the middle of building. That stuff's gone. And then I actually have this property, some of this property next to us right here. They got barns missing, blown down, trees demolished. So we're fixing to get up here and I'll show you some of the damage. But, oh man, we don't get a ton. It's usually so hot, we just don't get a ton of tornadoes this time of year. And this really kind of spun up out of nowhere. And, man, it really did do, some damage. I mean, it wasn't a big, giant tornado, but definitely enough to make you pucker up a little bit, for sure. So we'll get up here and see some of this damage. All right, so starting to see just some debris, just limbs and small limbs and and stuff. But if you look right here beside us, these trees, if you can tell, it went right through here. And these trees are not just broke off, they're twisted. All the tops of these trees are all twisted and broken off. So you can see that took a pretty heavy damage right here as it cut across. A lot of tree damage, blown over, twisted apart right there. We've got some more right here where you can see where it came through. Wow, you were in the path, huh?
Came right through here.
Man, that's pretty wild. Any damage to anybody's home or that you know of?
Along here that we're aware of.
Yeah, man.
Folks on the other side,
I know they lost some barns and
then back down here, back to that neighborhood back in there.
man. Is that a bed liner to a pickup?
Mine.
Is it yours?
It's an old one that I use in my trailer.
Well,
I have it back down in my.
man, that's crazy. I live up here just up the road. We had to get in the shelter and,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you know, whew. Well, glad everybody's okay. Yeah, look at that. Came right through here. Broke all these trees off, come right through here, and then look at the damage here where it come across. Got fence panels broken out. Pretty substantial. I mean, this isn't a little tree. I mean, folks, don't think that this is a small. I mean, look at these trees that it just broke. That's a big tree. Huge tree. Huge tree that's down right here as this thing came through here. Look at that, uprooted that tree. My goodness. Trampoline, oh man, victim. Here comes my wife. Taking kids to school. I took one to the middle school and she's taking two to elementary school today. Guy got out here early and actually cleared a tree right here. This tree was blocking this lane, but this guy got out here and cut it this morning, got it out of the road. Pretty crazy. And then we're almost to my house, and this is kind of where it started right here. It looks like this is my neighbor's home. You can see just this old tree just got twisted up, and why I feel like it's tornado damage. I mean, I'm no expert, but these limbs are you know, twisted, not just broken off. So got trees blocking the road. These guys down here working on getting that out. You know, sure do appreciate those guys. And then here we are. This is the entrance to my house. So just right here, this neighborhood. Man, we got lucky. That's all I can say. We didn't lose more. So pretty wild. Pretty wild. I mean, just missed my little neighborhood here. Whew, lucky.